tonight we have Mr. Bob Heilig, who I got to know a couple years ago when he joined our business, and he's done just an absolutely phenomenal job out there. Has gotten to the point, and some of you have heard this story already, where last week he was able to fire his boss, and that is the goal of so many people that I talk to on a daily basis, and it is great. You know, as one by one, everybody gets to do it. It's just an absolutely phenomenal feeling to see people be able to reach that plateau. So, without further ado, we want to get right into it. Mr. Bob Heilig, come on up, Bob.
Okay, cool. How's everybody doing? Awesome. Okay, good. Cool. Well, I want to give it back to Kevin for that introduction. And, you know, one of the biggest reasons why I was able to have the success that I did have was because really early on I had a chance to meet you know, Mr. Marino and his partner, Mr. Bob Doran, and you know, really, I think one of the things that I realized right away, and you know, Andre made mention of this, is that if somebody's done it before you, that means that you can do it. And that was the one thing that I saw, is I saw two gentlemen that, you know, had a tremendous amount of success, and I said, who am I to really reinvent the wheel here? I'm just going to do exactly what they said. And that's what I did. You know, I was coachable, I was teachable, and I think the importance of this training that we're going to go through here tonight is to really kind of give you that blueprint, give you the roadmap that you're going to need to really be able to have success. And I think it's so important to understand that there is very much a right and a wrong way to do this business. And I think the benefit of all of you being new, or those of you that are watching this video for the first time, is that we've spent literally the last 2.5 years figuring out everything that doesn't work. We've already made every single mistake. I can promise you, whatever you don't see in this video here tonight, we've tried, and it doesn't work. So anytime I hear somebody say, I've got an idea, I just say, stop. Ideas do not pay you money in this opportunity. We've literally drilled down, and we're teaching you exactly what's going to help you make money. So all that you have to do is you have to understand that you've got to realize we're not going to teach you anything that's not going to help you be successful, because that's how we make money if you do. So if you just follow this step by step, but it's really important to understand some general concepts before we get into the specifics of what you're supposed to do and what you're supposed to say. We just want to take some time to go through some general concepts. And it's important for you to understand that, you know, so you've seen the 4 steps to getting started, you've made your list, you know, you're willing to go and start to approach people. You're not going to prejudge them, but you have to understand it's that initial conversation that you have with people that will determine your success or failure. And we're going to elaborate on that a little bit. You know, if you don't learn how to properly approach somebody, nothing else matters. You know, it's funny, you know, I'll have new people sometimes, and you know, and they want to get caught up in the compensation plan and understanding all this different stuff, and I always tell them, I say, stop. I say, unless you learn how to talk to somebody the right way, the compensation plan will not matter to you, because you're not going to make any money. So it's mastering. If you want to master anything, master the approach, and like we said, just be willing to approach everybody. Before you begin in your business, you've got to make a decision, okay? You've really got to ask yourself a question. Is your goal to become an energy salesperson, go out and sell gas and electricity to your friends and family, or is the goal of you getting involved with North American Power giving yourself the ability to build and own your own energy company? Put yourself in a position where you can literally get paid on thousands of gas and electric customers, and all you have to do is go out and get a handful, okay? So I'm going to guess that the answer for virtually everybody is to own your own energy company. And if that's the case, you have to realize one thing. What we're going to teach you on this video is the only way that you will be able to accomplish that. We'll talk about why that is.